Treasury officials are reportedly drawing up plans for a £2 billion tax raid on small businesses as Chancellor Rachel Reeves seeks ways to balance the books in the upcoming autumn budget. One of the key proposals under discussion is a dramatic reduction in the threshold at which small businesses and sole traders are required to register for VAT. At present, the threshold stands at £90,000, but insiders say it could be cut to as low as £30,000, a move that would pull tens of thousands of small firms into the tax system. The idea has been circulating in the Treasury for years and is said to have strong backing from Reeves's new budget supremo, Torsten Bell, as well as Dan York-Smith, the Treasury's head of tax and welfare policy. Mr. York-Smith, who has overseen the official budget scorecard that ensures the numbers add up, is tipped to become Sir Keir Starmer's new private secretary following the shake-up in Number 10 this week. Economists estimate a fiscal gap of up to £50 billion, and the Treasury is reviewing a number of tax-raising options that had previously been shelved. Sources warn that the arrival of York-Smith at Downing Street increases the likelihood of the VAT threshold cut going ahead. He has also previously argued for national insurance contributions to be levied on pensioners and for the introduction of road pricing on electric vehicles. Business groups have reacted with alarm. Tina McKenzie, policy chair at the Federation of Small Businesses, said lowering the threshold would be a disaster for entrepreneurs, creating extra costs and bureaucracy. Instead, she urged the government to raise the threshold to £100,000, which she argued would boost growth, increase tax revenues, and generate more jobs and opportunities. Supporters of a lower threshold counter that the current £90,000 limit distorts the market, with some firms deliberately capping their turnover to avoid crossing it. There have even been reports of traders taking extended holidays to keep their earnings below the line. A Whitehall source said of York-Smith, "Dan is a bright guy and may prove to be a good appointment, but he does love his taxes. With him and Torsten, you will have two super smart figures who know how the system works, making the case for changes they have wanted for years. The question is who will exercise the political judgment to prevent another Winterfuel-style mistake that has to be reversed." The Treasury declined to comment directly on the proposals, saying only that speculation ahead of the budget was not helpful. A spokesman added, "The best way to strengthen public finances is by growing the economy, which is our focus. Did you know that over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel? We totally get it, life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But here's the thing, subscribing is completely free, and it really helps us keep creating the content you enjoy. So, why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? It only takes a second, but it makes a world of difference to us. Thank you for your support.